Hi everyone, it's Lucia from Bubbling Beauty, and I'm here making Eucalyptus and Spearmint body soap today. Okay, I have my oils here mixed up. I'm going to go ahead and add my little extras. Okay, let's get those incorporated. So like I said, I'm making Eucalyptus and Spearmint, and I got the fragrance from Flaming Candle. And this is my first time ordering this fragrance from them. I've tried it once before through Brambleberry, and their Eucalyptus and Spearmint was very, I don't like evergreen, like menthol, very opening to your senses. This Eucalyptus and Spearmint seems more milder, on the milder side. I'm gonna smell it again. Okay, I've used this before a few days ago making a few of my beauty bombs, and I didn't really get that Eucalyptus Spearmint fragrance, or that I normally get. But I'm gonna go ahead and make a small 2-pound loaf of it. I'm actually under the weather, so hopefully making this soap will be beneficial to me as well. Kind of get me opened up a little bit. Okay. The colors that I'm using are 2 micas, a blue Vibrance mica and a green Vibrance mica, both from Nurture Soap. Okay, we can go ahead and add our lye water. Okay. And while I'm hand mixing, I thought I'll add that this video will contain a cutting portion. These are my first few videos here on YouTube, and the first couple of videos I made were actually custom orders, and my customer likes to keep his briquettes whole. So I stated it in one of the videos and not in the second, and a couple of my viewers kind of left a comment like, come on, the cutting portion, where's the cutting portion? And I know it's kind of the meat and potatoes of the video, because I sit and I watch a lot of videos as well. And I sit and I wait for that. And if it's one not there, I'm kind of disappointed too. So I did try to add that in the video, but one of the videos I didn't. And just to let you know, there will be cutting portions to as many videos as I can. It's just those 2 were for my customer who likes to keep his briquettes whole. So, okay, let's go ahead and stick blend. I'm sorry if I'm shaking the table. Let me get you a little closer. for this lubricant, I don't really have a design in mind. I'm just thinking kind of blue green swirls represent the eucalyptus and spearmint. And I'm gonna add piping on top. Okay, I'm liking the consistency. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and separate. I'm gonna have more blue than green. I have not used my Nurture soap coloring because I still had so many other colorants. So this is my first time using this blue. I've used their colorants before, but I've never used their blue. So I'm not sure the amount that I'll need to achieve a light blue. I'm going for a light blue. Okay, so I'm gonna need more than that. Let's see if I can get it any darker. There we go, it's starting to turn blue for me. The natural yellow of the oils and lime water mixed with the blue kind of have it looking like a greenish color. So I'm just going to add a little bit more. Of the blue. I just want to make sure I'm busting up all of the small balls at the bottom of the color. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to color the green. Portion. Oh, this is a very pretty green. But I have just a little more and see if I can get it a little bit darker. There we go. It's coming. Go. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stick blend just a little bit more. There we go. Okay, and we can go ahead and add the fragrance. As with all my soaps, I hope the fragrance don't accelerate because I never tried this before. this type, this Eucalyptus Spearmint, so we'll see. Okay, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to move quick because it is definitely accelerating the soap. So let's go ahead and get to pouring. I'm gonna bring it closer so you guys can see. Can you see that? There's this way. That way's a little better. All right, let's go ahead and pour you in. I'm not wasting any time here simply because I can see this soap thickening before my eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and add some swirls here. And we're gonna leave it at that. I'm not even sure if I'll be able to pipe this soap like I intended to do. There's nothing more frustrating, I'm sure, if I have any fellow soapers watching, than you intending for your project to go one way and it goes another on your design. So, like I said, I'm still going to go ahead and try to pipe on the top. Portion. So that requires me to let it thicken a little more, and I'm nervous about that because I had started to develop clumps in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swirl the top a little bit just in case any of it's peeking through from the piping. That totally did not go the way I planned. So let me get a piping bag. You guys ever have that happen? Like you just on a roll with having bad experiences? I mean, my last few loaves, they weren't recorded, but my last few loaves that I've made, I'm not sure if I can tell you that I'm soaping in a different temperature. This is actually my soap room, and I just started soaping in here, one, because it's brighter and I can record. And now that I'm making these YouTube videos, I wanted the video to be brighter, you know, instead of trying to film in my actual kitchen. And it's hard to control the sound, and also just, you know, for other reasons. I just prefer to soap in my room, but I don't know if it's the temperature difference or because every, you know, ingredient I'm using, I've used before, you know, from these suppliers. So I'm not sure, but I'm having the worst luck achieving what I set out to do. So I'm going to go ahead and stick blend, see if I can get this to come to get thicker for me. Get thicker quicker. Definitely thickened it up for me, and I think it also knocked out some of those lumps that I had. So that's awesome. Okay, and I won't need to do it for the green portion. It was only a little bit, and it don't need it. There we go. So it still needs to thicken a little more than that. So we will wait. I'll come back. Okay, I am back, and it's literally been 1 minute. And the soap's thick enough with stiff peaks for me to pipe. So let me do a little rearranging here. And I can ladle in the soap. All right, now I'm just gonna go over it and try to use up all of my soap because I don't really like having leftovers. Just gonna open my bag back up and ladle in a little more. I can tell you right now that I am gonna have leftover. And that's all right too. I go ahead and put it all in the bag, and then the leftover I'll go ahead and pipe into a cavity mold. It does smell good. It smells better in the soap than in the container. That I can say. Because now I can smell the mint. Before, the mint wasn't very prevalent in it. And I'm gonna stack this loaf as high as I can. Then I think I'm gonna top it with some pretty glitter. Trying to use up the last little bit. Right there, maybe. All right, that's it. Okay. Let me take off my gloves. Add a little bit of glitter. Okay, we're gonna add a lot of glitter. For something like this, Eucalyptus Spearmint, I mean, come on, you have to, right? Get it all pretty and shiny. There we go. All right. And we have it. Okay, I will be cutting it in about 24 to 48 hours. I will come back with the cutting video, definitely. All right, you guys, stay tuned. Okay, I'm back about 8 hours after making my eucalyptus and spearmint soap. It really hardened up and firmed up quicker than I thought. Only in about 8 hours, I'm able to pull it out of the mold, and we're able to go ahead and cut. So let's go ahead and do that. And so you can see, here's the top. Okay. Ooh, I really cut it close there with the piping as far as the handle for the slicer. And here we go. They have little gel spots. But that's the eucalyptus spearmint. And a pretty little end piece. Okay. Clean this off. All right, here's my eucalyptus spearmint soap. If you've seen anything you like, you can go ahead and visit www.bubblingbeautysoap.com and go ahead and choose between any of my wonderful bath soaps and body treats. Also, with every purchase, you get a free sample each and every time you make an order. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later.